How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player big word I hear in the goddamn screen, we do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing? I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. Subscribe. Share. Like. We try to get the likes up over 500. In case you're new around here, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to do something to the algorithm. Appreciate y'all for being here. The 229 Albany, Georgia is in the building. Say good morning. Say hey, Sugar, the 912 Savannah is in the house. Orlando is in the building. Say the D is in the building. Say what up, though, Pastor. Say hey, Sugar and Chat. Say Tyler, Texas is back up in this thing. New Jersey's in the building. The 732 pimping. What's happening? Say the 505 is out here in these streets. Say happy Tuesday. That's what's up. We almost a hump day. One more, we gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? The Bronx, New York is in the vicinity. We're popping past the Legacy 30 minutes of 5. Say I made it. Columbus, Ohio is in the building. Say the 312 Chi-Town is in it. They say what up, though, Church Salute. Detroit is in the building. Say start off right. Each person hit the like button entering the live. I need your support. Need your help. We got over 500 yesterday, and we would like to get over 500 every day. That's the goal around here. And I've been telling y'all, I think since like last year, we want to push the goal up to like 1,000. But y'all ain't acting right. Y'all ain't acting right. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on. Say, hey, Sugar, what it do? The 334 the Gump Monkey Town is in the building. Say, hey, Willie, the Bronx is up in here for that fight. Say, hey, chat family, say much love. Willie, get the bag, bro. That's what I'm finna try to do. Say, at work, installing ice cream machines and Culvers. Today, say they can eat some custard or mustard. So custard, all right? Yeah. Go ahead on, do y'all jobs. Remember, do not get caught. Do not get synced it watching the play around here in these streets, because remember, we do have these people who believe that they are managers and stuff. They do believe that they own the company when they really is just an associate like you. They need to listen. You got to act your wage. You need to be acting your wage, and just because you may get 25 cents more, 10 cents more, that don't mean that you is the CFO and or the CEO. Let it go. Do your job. Go home to you and your children, or just go home by your damn self. Just stop trying to make other people's job difficult. Listen, a lot of y'all be on the job and y'all be overworking. Let me explain something to you about overworking. Overworking means that we ain't gonna do nothing but give you some more work. That's all it is. You say, is that a shanty? I thought that was a shanty, but I was like, you know what? I don't know, because we got this thing called makeup. We got this thing called contouring. We got this thing called representatives. People can look like other people and they don't be that people, that person. So it might be her. I have no idea. The 412 Pittsburgh is checking in for that Tuesday midday 5. Say chat up, chat. I'm trying to tell you, I appreciate that. Nashville, Tennessee is showing out. Willie said hush. Appreciate y'all around here. Miami is up in this thing. North Carolina is in the building. Man, y'all coming on in real quick. Y'all, we got to get these numbers up fast. We need the numbers up fast. We got over 200 people here. We should be over 200 thumbs up. The 513 Cincinnati is hitting that like button. Say, what up, Willie and the Midday News family? That's what's up. You say, pimping here. The 575 City a player and say wipe my feet at the door, say coming in, say that means hit that like button if you already haven't. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. The 615 is in the building. Say hey sugar, the 537 the 573 is in the building. The 504 is up in this thing. Hey sugar, how everyone doing? I hope everyone is blessed. I hope everyone is blessed. That's what's up. The 619, San Diego is up in the thing. The 757 Virginia Beach is in the house. Say, damn, Willie, say, move out the way. You got to give me a minute. I got to hold y'all down just for a good little minute till we get a little bit further out here in these streets. Louisiana is here, baby, say, at work, so I can't really chat. Listen, just don't get caught. Just don't get caught. Do not get caught. Say, Willie, out of all your pictures of the baby, this one is right here. This one is right. All right, cool. I appreciate that right there. You say, I am number 93 on the like. You say, please make me jealous. Please make me jealous. I think I got you. You say, Willie, that baby to the left behind you. Say, yes, Lord, to my left. Behind. Wait, so my left. So behind, all right, cool, bam, yes, Lord, y'all enjoy yourself, y'all. Let's go on and get into a little bit of what's going on out here in the street. What had them transpired yesterday, the day before, last week, this week, today, early this morning, early in, damn it, some of the stuff that's gonna happen this afternoon. I don't know, let's just go ahead on and talk about it. But look here, we gotta go to Lake County. We got to start off in Lake County. We is doing the most. We got a substitute teacher. Y'all already know where we be going when we talking about education. Oh, y'all got to leave these students alone. When I tell y'all that y'all got to leave these students alone. Let's talk about females real quick. Let's talk about people who came out there monkeys with a monkey, because a lot of y'all is lacking. A lot of stuff, and I'm not saying that y'all lacking a lot of stuff because maybe y'all be trying to smash the students. That ain't even what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all lonely. A lot of y'all have missed out on your childhood. A lot of y'all didn't have friends. A lot of y'all didn't get a chance to really experience a whole bunch of things according to how you was raised. According to the parents that you had, you was not able to experience a whole bunch of things. A lot of us, or let's say a lot of you all, wasn't loved, and or a lot of you all didn't feel like you was loved. We got this feeling thing going, and a lot of y'all try to find the best way to express your feelings. That's what, like, a lot of y'all be doing. For the most part, this is why a lot of times I call y'all babies, because y'all do act like children, because you have not grown from your children stage into that full adult stage. You is an adult according to your age and how many years you have been on the planet. But mentally, a lot of you all have not grown up. A lot of y'all really do act like children. You all behave like children. You all think that you was not supposed to be held accountable, similar to how we don't hold children accountable. But anyway, since we done got all that fly stuff out the way, I tried to sound professional. I tried to sound intelligent or intellectual. All them big words out here out in the street. Look here, we got something else going on. Listen to what a teacher had done did. A substitute teacher, a paraprofessional.
A substitute teacher in Lake County is facing child abuse charges after investigators say she allowed a 7th grader to take a hit off of her vape pen.
It happened.
Shout out to LaTanya for the $1 cash app. You say you call them babies ugly. Say your shirt. Y'all please go around to the Willie Williams Show.com and pick y'all up an ugly ass baby shirt in all type of colors and all that fly stuff right there. Whatever floats your boat. Here we go.
Happened last week at Eustis Middle School. Jennifer Hale is now facing charges. West 2's Haley Crumblehome spoke with parents.
Jenny from the block.
And the police department about what happened and the reason she says she did it. Haley.
Yeah. Tell us why you did it,
Yeah,
baby.
it was surprising for those parents and the police department. According to their report, it happened in last period here at Eustis Middle. It says a substitute teacher heard a student talking about how his friend, a 7th grader, wanted to vape. She then gave him hers to take a hit.
Shout out to Lanita, Lanita. I think I pronounced it right. My bad for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate that right there. The teacher said, well, hell, you want to smoke? I got something for you.
Parents and the police department, according to their report, it happened in last period here at Eustis Middle. It says a substitute teacher heard a student talking about how his friend, a 7th grader, wanted to vape. She then gave him hers to take a hit.
She looked at.
Teachers, it's scary now.
Jennifer Hunter has an 8th grader at Eustis Middle School. As a mom, she's had her worries about what other kids are doing at school.
I never thought that a substitute teacher would give my child that or someone else's child any of that stuff.
You say he asked for it. Yup.
Just other students.
According to a Eustis police report, a 7th grader said a substitute teacher named Jennifer heard his friend say he wanted to vape, and that she said, I have one, and pulled it out. That 7th grader says she then asked if he wanted a hit and told him not to report it.
Don't say nothing. I got it. Don't say nothing. Somebody say, well, why are students always snitching? They have not been raised right. That's
You can't do this. You just can't do it. I mean, this should be common sense.
Eustis police say the substitute, Jennifer Hale, is...
Look at Jenny. Look at Jenny from the block. Hey, sugar. Oh, man, I like that color coordination. You're blonde. Damn it, you're grayish, brownish, blackish. That's tight, baby. Go ahead.
Facing child abuse charges.
So she has a responsibility to that classroom to protect kids, not abuse them.
According to the report, when the principal confronted Hale about what happened, she admitted to it and was escorted off campus and told not to return. Chief Capri says the reason she gave for doing it was surprising.
We contacted her. She immediately, post Miranda, confessed to doing it. Her response was she just wanted to fit in. I don't get it. What is there to fit in? You're there to teach a class, not to fit in.
And Hunter feels the same.
They don't need to fit in with the kids at all. They need to be more parent-like than fitting in with the kids.
That baby said, I just want to fit in with the middle schoolers. I wanted to fit in with the middle schoolers. Say, Willie, is that Florida again? Lake County. We do got a Lake County. So it may be Florida. Yeah, Eustis Middle School. I do believe that they in Florida.
We did talk to the Lake County School District. They say that Hale is no longer employed with them. They say she started substituting for the district in November of last year and had no prior disciplinary issues. Hale has been released on $1,000 bond.
Just let out. That baby really ain't did nothing. You say definitely a MAP. For those of you who's new out here, MAP is minor attracted person. That baby say, hold up, pimp.
The responsibility of that classroom to protect kids, not abuse them.
According to the...
Did she abuse the baby? Hold on. Did she abuse the student? The student asked for it. And obviously, watch this. Obviously, the student have already been smoking vapes. We're going to act like they ain't. We're going to act like they can't. Oh, it's illegal for students to have vapes. It's illegal for students to drink, smoke, drive, contracts, be homeowners. That stuff is illegal. Got it. Say, is she a groomer? She's probably trying to get on his good side. You know what I'm saying? He say didn't bite and give out drug paraphernalia out here in these streets. Listen. Yeah. Why he ain't been arrested? He did something illegal. Say teacher identifies as a student needing a vape. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Report when the principal confronted Hale about what happened. She admitted to it and was escorted off campus and told not to return.
At least she stood on it. At least she ain't lie. You know, we don't like liars, right? We like for people to be honest, right?
Chief Capri says the reason she gave for doing it was surprising.
We contacted her. She immediately, post Miranda, confessed to doing it. Her response was she just wanted to fit in.
That baby, look at the baby who want to fit in. That baby want to fit in. Don't care nothing about no age. She identifies as a middle schooler. Hey, who is us to tell her that she's not a middle schooler? If that's how she choose to identify. Huh? Age is fluid. That's that stuff that they be out here saying. It's fluid and all this. Whatever fluid mean. But yeah, it is fluid. I think fluid is just like wet. Isn't fluid wet? I don't know, but that's what's up. Shout out to our dogs at Trap for the $2 cash app. You say look like she vape meth. Say all the teeth okay. It's wild out here. That baby ain't even much smiling, but that baby got a look in her eye. See, now this is her Instagram photo right here when she got on down there the booking down at the resort. She got that look in her eye. Like, bitch, if y'all just let me get on out so I can go and substitute at another school right now. I know something. Listen, I bet she won't do this here. I bet she just won't trust a middle schooler. Hell, the middle schooler is untrustworthy. The middle schooler is untrustworthy. You know what I'm saying? So the middle schooler gonna like tell immediately that I got the vape from a teacher, but y'all won't tell immediately that y'all be smashing the teachers. Willie, they don't know what they doing. Willie, they just kids. They play with your intelligence. They ain't gonna play with mine. Moving right along. You say they don't hire her at a daycare. Listen. If the little toddler want to hit the vape, that'll kind of let us know that the toddler's been hitting vapes. See, we don't look at stuff for what it is, though. And this is where the problem come in at, man. People is really, I can kind of say that the children are advanced, like really advanced, but kind of not really. Because we was kind of advanced too, wasn't it? It's just we didn't have like the internet and stuff, but we was kind of advanced. But the one thing that the adults do, the adults downplay the advancement of the youths. We don't think that they should be thinking the way that they be thinking. As if we wasn't youths. We play too much. Let me take it to the A. And hell, this may be happening all across the country, but damn it popped off in the A. Shout out to everybody who like they little bags and they designers. Shout out to everybody who like their designers, and like I've always said, you better off buying the knockoff. Unless you buy designer for resale later on in life, something like that right there. It's better to buy knockoff so where you can keep your damn money, and I guess you can still make people think that you balling out here in these streets. You got to learn how to ball on a budget. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all will continue to ball the way that you've been balling, and this is why you can't really get nowhere. You can't pull yourself up by the bootstraps because you buying designer. But anyway, Atlanta officials is trying to crack down on the fake designers. Now, it's not really that they don't want you, well, obviously, the companies don't want y'all selling the knockoffs and stuff because it do hurt business. It really do hurt. But now they finna tell you something that's supposed to give you a better understanding of why you should not be buying knockoffs. They finna try to scare you real quick. Please listen to the story. Watch it. Look.
High-end labels want more help from law enforcement to lessen the number of fakes out on the street.
Corporate executives from luxury brands praised the work of the Fulton County Sheriff's Office, which has cracked down on a shop that's set up along Old National Highway. Fox 5's Morris Diggs explains why shiny products sold on the cheap may not be a bargain after all.
The designer companies say the fake items that are on the market dilute their brand. Now, some of the fake ingredients in some of the products could wind up dissolving on your clothing.
Whoa. You say we need to make our own gear. I've been saying that there a good little minute right there. We got to create. But until then, you know it's kind of crazy, though. We have so many, let's say, darker hue people who have clothing brands and products and things of that nature. Guess who don't support them like that?
Ruining one of your items. Authorities say if your high fashion purchase can be traced back to this Old National Highway retailer, the product may be counterfeit.
I did say that I was going to buy me a fake Rollie. Remember I had to say that right there, and then I went on like, hey, I might have to pull that up.
It dilutes our brand.
Laura Moffett and Lizzie Hahn are with Chanel Inc., known for selling pricey items. The company started by a woman.
And there's really a huge history behind it. It is extremely meaningful. First, we try and stop the counterfeit from getting into the country. But the counterfeiters are very smart and they're very talented and they find the workarounds. So then,
smart and talented, go ahead.
We work with local agencies once the product is on the ground.
Fulton Sheriff Pat Labatt and law enforcement partners recently staged a bus at the mall. Officers confiscated scores of counterfeit products. Moffett and Hahn are two of the executives in Atlanta to thank the sheriff and ask him not to stop because losses keep mounting in the fraud market. The industry labels mainstream customers as seeking to make an aspirational purchase, but you can lose out, sometimes thousands of dollars, if you bypass a legitimate retailer.
To get a classic flat black, sometimes there's a waiting list, so it's really actually not that easy to get even a legitimate item. So if you do see 10 black flat bags that are available for you to purchase at a steal, then you will know that that is not a genuine product. It could contain really bad toxic chemicals, or the bag could bleed on somebody's white t-shirt and all of a sudden they have a big red stain on their t-shirt.
Ooh, you don't want to mess up a nice white tee. You do not want to mess up a nice white tee. Be careful.
This is an authentic product, but the officers have found some perfumes that are out there on the fraud market contain hazardous chemicals you do not want on your skin. So the officers want you to think about that as well. From Northeast Atlanta.
All right. Now, listen, I am kind of with them with the colognes and the perfumes and stuff because it gets on your skin. It can mess with your stuff, your immune system and your cells and stuff like that. It has the possibility of dropping your T cells or something. Yeah. It can make you sick. You know, he said we are too lazy and shiftless. They don't want to do anything. I agree. We don't want to do stuff. Watch this. We have rappers who have clothing lines, but now you don't really must see them, right? You don't see these perfect person. Don't T.I. still got the clothing line, the clothing brand? But remember he said he spent 1.5 a year on Gucci? Something is really wrong with us. I promise you. But let me go ahead on to show you something. Let me go ahead on to put that down on the screen. Replica Rolexes out here in here. You know what I'm saying? I said that I'm going to buy one, but damn it, and then I can't show anybody that I got one. Because they might try to kill me and think that it's rich. This may not be a good idea. This may not be a good idea. They going for damn one and about a quarter. 1 1/4 plus tax or something like that right there. Ooh, got that Yacht Master. Got that Yacht Master. Said that Teflon in black, or that Teflon in blue. That's that black one. Oh man, I'd kill her. Ooh, look at that Yacht Master. Oh, I'd be stunned It's a dangerous game. Yeah. He said, thinking it through, Willie. Yes. Now, for those of you who may want to stunt, you all can stunt. But I can't be shown out there with no rollie on. Again, even if I said the rollie fake, y'all ain't gonna believe it. People is not gonna believe it. And that is so sad. If I tell you it's fake, why don't you treat me like it's fake? But then a lot of times, we'll still get killed by some fake stuff. And that's so sad. Say stunned like it. Daddy out here in these streets. Moving right along. So listen, when we see people out and about, and they have like stains and stuff, like on their white tees and stuff, and they got a bag, we will at least know that they got them from around there. We could at least assume they got them from around there. No? Yeah. All right. Anyway, we got to go to Port St. Lucie. We still in Florida. Finna go to Port St. Lucie. We got a Sam's Club employee. Whoo, boy, we doing the most. We got a Port St. Lucie Sam's Club employee done made out with $100,000 from Sam's Club.
Port St. Lucie police have arrested a Sam's Club employee who they say was responsible for more than $100,000 in fraudulent merchandise returns. An arrest affidavit outlines that between February and April of this year, 32-year-old Keandra Breland of Fort Pierce would use barcodes from expensive electronics and fraudulently return the purchase price to her own and her family members' debit cards.
In this case, this was a trusted employee who accessed a stolen PIN number that she had taken from a manager.
Police say they're looking into other possible arrests. None of the items involved were ever removed from the store. Breland faces 3 felony charges, including grand theft. Port St. Lucie.
That baby got 3 felonies real quick, about $100K, and didn't get away with it. She did not get a chance to spend nothing. Sounds like that college shit. Oh, yeah. Yep, it sure enough do. You say she hit a lick. Yep, 3 felony licks. That's exactly what that baby had done did out here in the street. And then again, listen, we have a lot of scammers and stuff, and people, and a whole bunch of these people be like, I'm getting the bag, I'm balling. We out here scamming, we out here stealing, we out here using other people's credit cards, using other people's identity. Speaking of using other people's identity, saw something else. What is this one? I guess we gonna come back to that right now. I got to take it to UPS. We should all know what UPS is. UPS is UPS, or is it UPS or the USPS? It may be the USPS. God damn it. Oh, I ain't got it. So I got to scratch that one right there off. Hold on. Damn it, I thought I had it already sawed up. What am I doing? I am lacking over here, y'all. I'm lacking. I got it. My bad. Y'all, we got to get the numbers up. We got to get the numbers up. Take time out to get the numbers up. I need the support. We're trying to get over 500. Thank you. And again, if you're new around here, go ahead on and subscribe. Tell somebody, buy the player. Now, as soon as I can get to this, because I got it. We got a beautiful baby. Here we go. Let me put this beautiful up on the screen real quick for you. Look at that baby. A woman is charged. Oh, no. This one ain't it. But this is the story. I still think that's her. Nope. Child held without bond. I don't think that this is the picture of the person in the story. But we got a UPS employee that had did something.
Details emerging tonight after investigators say a U.S. Postal Service worker fired several shots at another person after police described that as a domestic incident. Fox 5 learning there was an ongoing dispute between the victim and the suspected shooter. Fox 5's Tisha is joining us live tonight from Northeast with those details. Tisha?
A domestic dispute? Mm-hmm.
And Marina, that is correct. We have learned that an ongoing dispute is apparently to blame for this shooting. Now, what we don't know is what the root of that dispute is. Police say that remains under investigation, but it all unfolded right here behind me at this facility here in Northeast. Now,
yes, the USPS, the United States Postal Service.
The victim and the suspected shooter are both female. The violent encounter took place early this morning between several people at the USPS facility here in the district on Brentwood Road Northeast. The USPS employee reportedly shot the victim twice near the entrance of the building. We're told security was present at the time of the shooting. The Postal Service employee who fired her gun was not acting in the capacity of a security worker. She is not a USPS security guard or police officer. Furthermore, after the shooter fired the shots, Fox 5 has learned she initially left the scene before returning. Police say
she left and came back. That's what's
there were
up.
several witnesses and people present during the incident.
We do know that the victim has gone to the hospital. There were at least two shots fired at the victim. The victim was struck at least twice, and the suspect is in custody.
Sounds like a domestic love affair to me. Yeah.
Federal and local law enforcement agencies, including D.C. police, are assisting the U.S. Postal Inspection Service with the investigation. The victim, again, is not a USPS worker and remains at the hospital. The suspect is in custody. USPS says, based on their policy, and since there have been no charges filed just yet, they do not plan to release more information about the suspected shooter. We can tell you that investigators remain on site and here tonight.
So we ain't gonna do no we're not going to add no more charges or something right now, you know. So I guess that they're trying to tell us that she justified then. For the most part, she justified, but then again, we also have to continue to do our investigation, so we'll be able to let y'all know whether we're going to charge the baby or not. Let me say something to all you ladies out here, you people came out your mama monkeys with the monkeys. Y'all getting shot by us and y'all. Y'all getting shot by us and y'all. Y'all is losing y'all life and getting damaged way more than normal. Must be something in the air, or maybe it got something to do with the jab or something. I have no idea. Listen. We so stupid. I got to take it back to the school. Oh, I got to take it back to the school. Don't worry. Don't worry. And this is in this Florida too. Oh, they call it a safety alert. They call it a safety alert. Out here, we got a teacher. Hell, another teacher is arrested for alleged sex crimes on students at 2 schools. How you able to have charges at 2 schools? Say, Willie, yes. You say people can CC in DC now. You say just have to apply for the permit. Oh, really? Oh, that's what's up, y'all. Apply for your permit so y'all got that thing on you now.
And now to a safety alert after a teacher is arrested.
He is facing charges for alleged sex crimes against at least 2 students. Local 10's Alexis Frazier's in the newsroom with the disturbing details.
Yeah, 2 young students have come forward accusing their elementary school teacher of inappropriate behavior and sexual assault. 29-year-old Eric Givens appeared in bond court this morning. He is facing
elementary
serious charges, including child molestation and battery. He was arrested on Friday in connection to the most recent accusation. A 10-year-old at Theodore R. and Thelma A. Gibson Charter School claims that she was in the 5th grade when her teacher, Mr. G, sexually assaulted her inside of his classroom. And another 10-year-old says he texted her inappropriate messages several times. Back in 2018, another young student at St. Mary Cathedral School reportedly made similar accusations.
Did I not told y'all that these little tech pieces, our phones, is receipts?
Archdiocese of Miami has since released a statement saying, in part, Mr. Eric Givens was employed as a teacher at St. Mary Cathedral School in August 2018. However, due to inappropriate behavior, Mr. Givens was relieved from his teacher position a few months later, not completing the full school year.
That's a great question. Why you got their number? And hell, then you got to ask yourself, did he ask the student for the number? And if he asked the student for the number, why did the student give the teacher the number?
A spokesperson says police were immediately notified and that school officials offered counseling to the student at the time. Theodore R. and Thelma A. Gibson Charter School in Miami has yet to respond to the recent alarming accusations. Givens, however, has been ordered to stay away from those victims. He was given a $7,500 bond in one case and no bond for the other. Janine?
Say, what is the 5-year-old doing with a phone in the schoolhouse? Us good parents refuse to go another Christmas without giving our child a phone out here. He said, Catholic school behavior, say following the priest. Got to be more careful. Hey, remind you though, this is 2018. They went back up. Damn, that's 5 years ago, pimp.
Claims that she was in the 5th grade when her teacher, Mr. G, sexually assaulted her inside of his classroom. And another 10-year-old says he texted her inappropriate messages several times. Back in 2018, another young student at St. Mary Cathedral School reportedly made similar accusations.
Oh, so the one from 2018 made similar accusations, but it wasn't, I guess, they never called law enforcement. They just hadn't got rid of them. So we just let them go, but we ain't call law enforcement, to like report the whatever had done transpired out here. That's what's up.
The Archdiocese.
And that's possibly why he was able to still work at like another school, because it wasn't nothing criminal in his record. Shout out to the Catholic, the St. Mary Cathedral School out here in these streets for not pressing charges on the player and or calling law enforcement.
Of Miami has since released a statement saying, in part, Mr. Eric Givens was employed as a teacher at St. Mary Cathedral School in August 2018.
Yes.
However, due to inappropriate behavior, Mr. Givens was relieved from his teacher position a few months later.
Due to the inappropriate behavior. Now we have a student coming out and saying that something was, they were felt on, touched on, something like that right there from the inappropriate behavior and or the text messages or whatever student that right there was. They chose not to notify us at law enforcement. So should they be charged? Should the school itself be charged? Say, well, he about to get sexually assaulted in prison. It's a doggone shame, but hey, Eric, it's a no, pimp. Well, I think that he knows that now. I honestly think that he's learned from his mistake. I promise you. I really do think he learned from his mistake. Stop texting people churn. Damn it, it's receipts. It's receipts. They can pull them up even if you delete them. Even if you delete them, they can pull it back up. Damn, dog, we still in Miami. We still in Florida. Hold on. I am running through these right here so fast. I feel great. It's 41. I got to take you out to Miami Beach real quick, man. We got some sad news, and I just think that we may have to get out of the music industry altogether.
Now to a crime alert on Miami Beach, where a star-filled party ended in tragedy. One person was shot and killed. 2 others were injured. Local 10's Rosh Lowe is live with the hunt for that shooter and what we've learned about the victims. Rosh.
Well, I want to show you something live here. Let me step out of the way, and you can see that some family members have arrived here at the scene to mourn their loved one here. Here's a family member. And I'll step in here and we'll go to the story and we'll talk to this family member off camera. We're learning a lot more about this victim known as Lowe. He was an up-and-coming music star. He had a young child, and the family absolutely devastated.
I actually asked that we not tell him immediately just yet, and especially until we all get past the breaking down stages of repeating the story over and over again.
How do you tell a child that their father has been murdered?
This is a Chris Brown artist / producer.
Speak with the good friend of Lowell Grissom, also known as Young Low, who was murdered Sunday morning on Miami Beach.
Young Low. I got to change my title too.
Mom's going through the greatest amount of pain that you've ever experienced.
Low was a rising star in the music industry who had just moved to Miami a year ago, according to his friend. The music world mourning his passing. This was a post by Chris Brown.
He's not just any old average Joe. You know, he was somebody who impacted a lot of people's lives.
Police say 3 people were shot at the Gala Lounge off 23rd Street and Collins Avenue. The 3 were shot inside the busy club on Formula One weekend.
Y'all got shot in the club. It's shooting in the club.
2 other women were shot and transported to the hospital, where police say they are expected to recover.
What could he have possibly have done to deserve that?
Miami Beach police were at the scene for more than 15 hours. No arrests have been made, and what led up to the shooting is under investigation. Gala putting out this statement that reads in part, "We are shocked and deeply saddened by the isolated and targeted incident that occurred at our upscale establishment.
You say he died average, though.
Our condolences are with the family and friends of the victim during this time."
I want something to be done. You know, there has to be something done.
As time goes by and this 6-year-old boy gets older, what are you going to tell him about his dad?
Got to show him how amazing his dad was. Not necessarily tell him, but I'll show him.
All right, everyone at home, I just for a quick second here, the family wants to say something of Young Low Shy. What do you want to tell the public?
Say, rapper rappers equals baby mama death, balloon release, and GoFundMe. There it is.
That, you know, my brother is not just some person that people see on Instagram. He's a real person and a beautiful person, a huge heart, and just a great man. And he loved his family, he loved his friends, he loved his son.
Thank you. We only have a moment left. If anyone has any information, please call Crime Stoppers 305-471-TIPS. And I see this is other sister, you're devastated by this.
Yeah, he was a light to the world. Everyone that came in contact with him loved him.
Oh, they sisters.
And we understand he has a 6-year-old boy too.
7-year-old.
7 years old.
Yeah.
Love of his life.
He
Okay.
still doesn't know.
He still doesn't know. I just wanted to bring you the family so people can understand how this family is grieving. Once again, any information, please contact the Miami Beach Police Department. We'll have more for you on this story tonight.
You say so now they calling them music stars. Music stars, I know they was possibly trying to get around using the word rapper or something like that, which is kind of smart, but then we got to stop using the word music star. Now, it's Jesus. Can we just call them like country singers and like they still be like rappers, but they country sing? Like this what we need to just project out here? I'm a country singer. That's it. Say bad bodies. Boy, you talking about them sisters. Oh, man. Listen, man. And what's his name? Young something. Young Low, right?
Child and the family absolutely devastated.
I actually asked that we not tell him immediately just yet, and especially until we all get past the breaking down stages of repeating the story over and over again.
How do you tell a child that their father has been murdered? We speak with the good friend of Lowell Grissom, also known as Young Low, who was murdered Sunday morning on Miami Beach.
What? Our officer, our brother or sister in blue. I don't know. That's why I just backed it up.
Speak with the good friend of Lowell Grissom, also known as Young Low, who was murdered
That's a different cut right there, but
Sunday morning on Miami Beach.
Mom's going through the greatest amount of pain that you've ever experienced.
Low was a rising star in the music industry who had just moved to Miami a year ago, according to his friend.
Shout out to Dodger Trail for the $2 super chat to the Wild Wild West Slingers. Had life expectancy. I think I pronounced that right. Life expectancy. Something.
The music world mourning his passing. This was a post by Chris Brown.
Oh, that's what they said. This is a post by Chris Brown.
Mourning his passing. This was a post by Chris Brown.
He's not just any old average Joe. You know, he was somebody who impacted a lot of people's lives.
Police say 3 people were shot at the Gala Lounge off 23rd Street and Collins Avenue.
Don't y'all hate when I guess somebody important gets shot with other people who got shot, and then we never know the other people who got shot because the important person is the important person? I'd be mad as hell if one of my kinfolks done got shot and a rapper or somebody else done got shot. Somebody of, I guess, substance. I'm going to call to the news station, why y'all ain't reporting on my peoples? Why ain't y'all reporting on my peoples, though? Shout out to Sensei. I keep hoping that I get the name right. For the $2 super chat, he say, how do people interview after a family get killed? I would never really know. I like, especially the people that was close, like really, really close to him. You know what I'm saying? People be able to talk. I'm confused. Like I really, really am. But anyway, hell, y'all be careful out here in the goddamn street. Moving right along. Ain't even much gonna hold you. Ain't even much gonna hold you. Let me take it to the schools. Take it to the schools. Y'all to get these numbers up. We should be over 500. We should be over 500 right now because we got a video. We got a video from the schoolhouse. Video from the schoolhouse. We got a video of a fight at a schoolhouse. Here we go.
Causing concerns in our community. This is video of that fight at Walkertown High School in Forsyth County last Friday. Now the video shows 2 girls and they're starting to fight, and then that's when a school resource officer steps in.
Yeah, some say the SRO went too far. WFMY News 2's Hannah Jeffries got reaction from an upset parent and a retired school resource officer.
The incident between an SRO and 2 Walkertown High School students was caught all on camera. The videos going around on social media show the same thing, just different angles. Take a look. Walkertown High School parent Michelle Boone sent us this video. It shows the school's SRO throwing a student into a wall. The SRO then grabs the student by her hair before pulling her hands back. The next video shows the SRO linking arms with the student, who appears to be in handcuffs. Boone says the amount of force the SRO uses to separate the 2 girls was unwarranted.
Oh, so we should take it light. Oh, we should take it light now. Oh, because they're girls. Go ahead.
She's a female up against a male trained officer.
Wait. I thought we was all like the same, something like that right there. I thought males and females was like the same.
And the force that he punches her with is very disturbing. Like, he did more damage than the 2 children could have done to themselves.
Don't do that. Don't do that when them children is out here killing other children. You see how she tried to play that right there? No, baby. Children shooting up schools. He did more than they could have possibly done each other. No, baby. They macing. They stabbing one another. They bringing their mamas out there and getting in the whole fights. Come on now.
Another video on social media shows how the incident started. While we don't have permission to show it, I can tell you it shows 2 high school girls standing in front of each other about to fight. We spoke with a former SRO, Mark Ridgegall. He says while he doesn't know all the details, the SRO will be held accountable.
That video is not
okay. Will the students be held accountable?
Not flattering. But there are folks at that agency that will investigate it. They will do follow-up on it, and they'll decide a proper course of action.
Yeah, right. But you had permission to show the other video. And you told us what happened in the video that you can't show, and it was just 2 females standing in front of each other about the fight. So y'all couldn't show us the part where they was about to fight. Y'all could have stopped it right when they decided to fight, or right when they was moving. But y'all could have stopped it, but y'all could have like showed us them coming face to face like a WWE match or something.
Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools says it's working to make sure the student gets the support she needs. Deputies say they are in the process of reviewing the video.
They're trying to get the support that the student needs? What does that mean?
Action.
Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools says it's working to make sure the student gets the support she needs. Deputies say they are in the process of reviewing the video.
You said that's not her voice. You said that lady got on the wig right there. That baby got on a natural.
In us, this video.
I don't see the problem. Anybody?
Social media show the same thing, just different angles. Take a look. Walkertown High School parent Michelle Boone sent us this video.
Do y'all think he threw her up against the wall, or just due to the tussle, the wall was right there?
Just different angles. Take a look. Walkertown High School parent Michelle Boone sent us this video. It shows the school's SRO throwing a student into a wall. The SRO then grabs the student by her hair.
As he should. He's trying to get her under control. Comply, comply, comply. If they learn in school, when they become adults, they possibly won't have this problem. Yeah, stop resisting.
Before pulling her hands back.
Yeah, he had to pull her hands back to handcuff her. Before pulling her hands back, he grabbed her hair. Yes, this is for control. And
the SRO
he's sitting on that baby.
Then grabs the student by her hair before pulling her hands back. The next video shows.
And why is the students in school with Crocs on? I thought you had to have on like full shoes. I thought that you supposed to have on like full shoes. You say, Willie, remember this for Rumble. No. Listen. We can get away with playing certain things, especially if the news have already played certain things.
Is the SRO linking arms with the student?
That student is tough. That student is not no weak little child. Yeah, keep trying to fight these grown men. Damn it. They knew the resource officer was there, was finna come and separate and divide their damn ass, and all you had to do was comply.
Who appears to be in handcuffs. Boone says the amount of force the SRO uses to separate the two girls was unwarranted.
So what type of force should you use if two students is fighting? Willie, she was in fight mode. She didn't know that was the SRO. Well, you could be right. She know now. That baby know now. Oh my God, I don't understand. He used too much force to separate. Have y'all ever tried to separate a fight? Have y'all been in school and tried to separate a fight? Have you ever been outside of school and tried to separate a fight? People swinging and banging, but you're trying to separate. Huh? No, maybe. Say, Willie, I work in a high school. You say he got tired of her mouth. He got tired of her mouth. That's why it's muted. Hush that baby up.
She's a female up against a male trained officer.
So then females need to learn this about males. We are trained in having our strength. We have the strength that we have because we are males. So that's kind of like a training. So maybe y'all will stop putting your hands on males because we are basically trained as males. We've been males for like years and stuff like that. We've been wrestling with partners and all that fly stuff. We've been fighting other dudes, shit like that right there. So we are trained in, let's say, protecting ourselves or retaliation. So because you said he is a male and he is trained. See, they want to point out that we as men when it suits them. They want to point out that we as more, let's say, physically stronger than females when it suits them. Say, Willie, I tried separating the fight between two strangers outside of a nightclub and got pepper sprayed by the police by accident on purpose. Never again. And this is why I say, leave people alone. Mind your business. Record, upload.
SRO uses to separate the two girls was unwarranted.
She's a female up against a male trained officer, and the force that he punches her with is very disturbing. Like,
the force he punched her with. Did y'all see him punch her? I don't remember him punching her. Now I got to back it up. I don't remember him punching her now.
Social media show the same thing, just different angles. Take a look. Walkertown High School parent Michelle Boone sent us this video. It shows the school's
He didn't punch her. Yeah, like she just lied. According to the video, he did not punch her.
Take a look. Walkertown High School parent Michelle Boone sent us this video. It shows the school's SRO throwing a student into a wall. The SRO then grabs the student by her hair before pulling her hands back. The next video shows
Why would she say he punched her though?
The SRO linking arms with the student who appears to be in handcuffs. Boone says the amount of force the SRO uses to separate the two girls was unwarranted.
Yeah, the same way she's saying the use of force was unwarranted could also be a lie. If she just lied about him punching her. Shout out to Fred for the $5 cash out. She say from the window to the head in the wall.
A female up against a male trained officer, and the force that he punches her with is
he say punches her. He need to sue her.
Very disturbing. Like, he did more damage than the two children could have done to themselves.
You say, Willie, you gave us instructions. Say, nope, let them fight. You record, upload. Say, never ever break up a fight, any fight. You right about that right there. Let them people fight. The only reason that this one here got broke up because he's an SRO. That's it. Anybody, listen. I don't care if y'all teachers. Let the students fight.
Another video on social media shows how the incident started. While we don't have permission to show it,
you don't have permission to show us how the incident started. Y'all only want us to focus on what the officer did. I want y'all to understand, is propaganda the right word right now? I want y'all to really understand. So they're going after the officer, but you do not want the public to see exactly what started it. Shout out to Doug for the $5 super chat. Say, Willie, you say you are a rare truther, a real truther. Say 07 equals salute. Appreciate that right there. I think that's like the oxygen symbol or something. I appreciate that. I'm dead wrong. Somebody correct me.
I can tell you, it shows two high school girls standing in front of each other about to fight. We spoke with a former SRO, Mark Ridgel. He says while he doesn't know all the details, the SRO will be held accountable.
Don't know all the details though. The SRO will be held accountable. Y'all ain't saying nothing about the students being held accountable for assaulting one another. Nah. So y'all don't want to show us also to where maybe one of the students did not want to fight. What if the video shows one of the students did not want to fight? Y'all won't show that. She say, is the other girl white? Ooh, I'm glad that you said that right there, because now it seems like this is a race thing. Obviously, it's a race thing if they have a dark-hued sister speaking on this.
Then grabs the student by her hair before pulling.
She a dark and Hugh student. The officer is white. We just figured it all the way out. Y'all don't want to show what made it, what started it. Now, he did too much and lied. He punched her. That wasn't her words. He punched her. And he did too much. Y'all better stop letting these people have y'all around here pissed off without knowing the whole goddamn story. Without knowing the whole story. Anyway, we gonna stay in the schoolhouse. We finna stay in the schoolhouse real quick. Bam, bam, bam. Got that right there. This one here was short. This one right here is gonna be short. Right here. I know a lot of you all have maybe saw it. But Willie done told y'all about these damn cell phones and these students. Haven't I told y'all about these cell phones and students? This happened in Tennessee. A Tennessee teen pepper spray a teacher. Shout out to Swaggy D for the $1 cash out. He say, shout that baby out for wearing her real. Yeah, damn it, I missed it.
No.
She just pepper sprayed me. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. God, wait, hey. Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone? I need my phone.
Over the phone is crazy.
I need my phone. I need my phone. She never sprayed. Okay, give me my phone. She said okay. Can I get my phone? No, you can't have your phone.
Watch out, man. Don't go in there. Watch out. Don't go in there.
I need my phone. I need to get my phone. That's my phone. Can I get my phone? Not right now.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. You say he is an actor. Shout out to the teacher who was doing too much. Go ahead.
No.
Can I get my phone? She just pepper sprayed me. Give me my phone.
Say a little slim thick. Yeah.
Give me my phone. God, wait. Hey. Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone? I need my phone.
Over the phone is crazy.
I need my phone. I need my phone. She never sprayed. Okay, give me my phone. She said okay. Can I get?
Say you pepper sprayed me. You say okay. She say okay, but get my phone. All that other shit that you talking pimp, it don't even much matter.
No, you can't have your phone.
Watch out, man. Don't go in there. Watch out. Don't go in there.
I need my phone.
You say he's a trans. You say he LGBTQ. You better be careful. This might be a hate crime. But then you also got to ask yourself, isn't pepper spray illegal in schools? Isn't pepper spray illegal in schools? Hold on. Is pepper spray illegal in school? The fact is, in 50 states, hold up, I gotta put it up here for you. In fact, it is legal in all 50 states, but rules do apply to use it. Pepper spray may only be used legally in circumstances deemed absolutely necessary for your protection, but this ain't saying anything about schools. I have to wait till I find something about schools. I need to find something about schools. Or should I put, like, in high schools, school board zoning and all that stuff, yada. Pepper spray at schools. Oh, we're doing too much. I can't be reading all this shit. That's just too much going on. Too much. Run it back, baby.
No.
She just pepper sprayed me. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. God, wait. Hey. Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone?
I don't like how he hollered like that. I don't like how he hollered and fell down to his knees. Do you know the damage that could have been done to your knees? And why did you fall down? Typically, when somebody get pepper sprayed, they don't fall straight down to their knees. A lot of times, if you get sprayed and your eyes is burning, you at least try to stay on your feet and like run to like some water and or to the cafeteria to get some milk or something. You say, Willie, you have to be either 18 or 21 to have pepper spray. So she's violated school's policies then, right? So she bought a weapon to school, right?
Give me my phone.
Boy, get up.
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
That ain't something that we do. Pick yourself up by your bootstrap. Oh.
Give me my phone. God, wait. Hey. Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone? I need my phone.
Over the phone is crazy.
Can I ask y'all something too? To all my educators, to all the teachers and stuff. It's a simple question. When y'all gonna start fighting back? Let's say it can be called a forbidden object. When is y'all gonna start fighting back? A forbidden weapon. My bad. When y'all gonna start defending yourselves?
I need my phone. I need my phone. She never sprayed. Okay, give me my
Say that boy sliding like the 5 heartbeats out here.
She said, okay. Can I get my phone? No, you can't have your phone.
Watch out, man. Don't go in that bag. Watch out. Don't go back in the bag.
And then I also got to think, well, if he was sprayed in his eyes, well, it didn't say sprayed in the eyes. Just sprayed. All right. I was finna say something else. I just need my damn phone. Can I get my phone? Can I get my damn phone? Listen to all you teachers. If y'all gonna take a student phone, be ready for whatever. The teacher should have slapped fire at you right about that right there. Oh, I'd slap down. Oh, I'd slap down decent too. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. You say, any info on the Usher and Chris Brown fight? No, because a lot of people, they have said that they was fighting, but it's strange to me that there is no video of them fighting. That's really strange. So that's why I haven't even talked about it. I haven't even thought about doing it because it's just not enough information. They say she going to jail regardless. She should. She really, really should. And since you say that right there, hold on. Shout out to Fred for the $5 cash out. Say, pepper spray me. I'm coming out swinging. I'm trying to tell you something. Bitch, all right. Okay. You're going to get hurt. Let's see. Tennessee. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull up the story to see. Okay, we got the Daily Mail. Okay, we got at the Daily Mail, but I don't. Wait, let me make sure that the minor's face is blocked out, because you cannot put up stuff with the minor's faces on it, because you will get copyrighted and possibly a strike on YouTube. So we do got to be careful. But anyway, look. Shocking moment that a Tennessee school student pepper sprayed the teacher twice after he confiscated her phone in the classroom. What I want to know, what I want to look for is, has she been charged with anything? Hold on. High school student sprayed. We got all that right there. Give me my phone. She sexually assaulting a monkey or gorilla or something. But yeah. According to the, okay, student texting, Googling. Okay, according to the person who posted the video, the student at Anaok High School in Nashville had been texting and Googling answers for her schoolwork. Oh, isn't this why you're not supposed to have phones? Because you cheating. Phones do allow you to cheat, and a lot of times I am willing to say if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. This is one of the biggest reasons that teachers do not want phones inside of the schoolhouse. But y'all be doing the most. The user who posted the video claims the same teacher was also previously punched in the face by a student at the school 2 months ago. Seems to me like the teacher like this abuse. He just may like this type of abuse. Hold up. At several points during the attack, other employees attempted to help out as the girl repeatedly told the teacher to give her phone back, and she just sprayed me. The teacher yelled, okay. We got all that right there. A bystander off camera at one point can be heard saying over the phone, okay, we heard all that right there. The dailymail.com had them reached out to the school district to see if the female student would face any disciplinary actions or repercussions, but they did not hear back. Damn, so we don't know. Wait, according to the Reddit users, the same teacher was punched in the face twice. Okay, we just did that. By a different student, though. So they say in that incident, the teacher had also confiscated a phone from a student. Listen, teacher. Don't take them no. Especially when you fall on your knees, shit like that right there. No, do not do it. The shocking video sparked an emotional reaction online with hundreds of people also across social media platforms responding to the assault. The sad part is that all the other kids just laughed like it's a joke. It should be easier to suspend or expel students with cause. It say make-ish, I'm guessing that make-ish parents take the brunt of their inaction, say another added. The kid laughing because the teacher got pepper spray is also trash. Say, at what point in time do teachers get to sue for school districts not providing safe working conditions for their workers? He said one chimed in. He said she should be charged with assault and expelled. Another wrote, it's unclear if the teenager had been arrested or charged in this incident. This is a problem. The schools don't want to say, well, hey, yeah, we're going to hold this student accountable. You say they're going to jump him in Walmart. Boy, he better not be at the community Walmart. Please do not be around there. Hold up. This is 20 hours ago. This 1 day ago. We got something from 19 hours ago. Disciplinary consequence. Oh, wait. Okay. Hold up. Let me take this little ad thing off real quick. Let's see what this is saying. The teacher received immediate medical assistance from the school nurse. Okay. The public school student received appropriate disciplinary consequences after they allegedly pepper sprayed a teacher on the school grounds. Some said that the pepper spray incident happened on Friday. We got that. He said after the pepper spray incident, the teacher received immediate medical assistance from the school nurse. An incident report was filed with the Metro Police Department, as it should be, through the school's SRO for further investigation. Them people said that the pepper spray incident at the school represents a serious violation of law, like I said about that pepper spray, and the school's policy. Yeah, they had done said that that they could not publicly share the specific disciplinary consequences of the students, but said that the student received appropriate disciplinary consequences in according with the school parent handbook. Since they got a link, why not? So we got to find the handbook. The disciplinary tables, the discipline tables, behavior, tardiness, non-compliance, possession of weapons. Oh, no, possession of fireworks. Types of behavior. Child, this list go long and long and long. No wonder the students don't know what's appropriate at schools, because y'all got what's appropriate and what's not in this long ass list. Do y'all see me strolling? This long ass list of the things to be in compliance of at a school. Ain't no good parent reading all this stuff. That's say expulsion. Do y'all understand? Us good parents is not reading this stuff. It's too much. And we got things to do, like like our other kids, stuff like that right there. Say, Pastor, did you see Charleston White last night? Nope. Nope. I may have to look at it before I come. Damn it. Can I come back today? I don't know if I can come back today, but I will check that out. But anyway, moving right along. Moving right along. Don't let these children handle y'all like that. This shit be so depressing, though. Y'all really understand? This is so depressing that we have employees who is afraid to protect themselves. Say, did he strip search her for the phone? That baby got on one of them dresses that I used to like back in school. What, ladies, why don't y'all be wearing those type of dresses anymore? Huh? Hundies? Why don't y'all be wearing these anymore? Y'all always want to wear pants and pantsuits and shit like that. What happened to the dresses? Huh? What happened to the dresses? Shout out to I Make 60 Look Good, Shirley, for the $5 cash app. Say I keep cheating. Here, he say her future is in the strip club. You right about that right there. She already ready according to how she look. She already ready according to how she look. We can act like we don't see how she look, but according to how she look. But Willie, she's in high school. You should not say that. She gonna end up riding there on the pole if she don't get her life together. Hell, you can get your life together and still end up on the pole. We is not pole shaming. We're not pole shaming because that is a lucrative career out here in these streets. As long as you do the right thing with your paper, it can be lucrative. You can even become a rapper. Oops. You can go from being a scribbler to being a rapper. Ask Cardi B. Moving right along. I ain't much gonna hold you. Shout out to everybody who have like older people in their family, like, you know, mamas, aunties, and stuff like that right there. First cousins, second cousins and stuff, third cousins, but like they older and stuff. And they may need to be taken care of. And you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it because, like, you got your own stuff going on. You got your own car, your own house, your own kids, your own money, your own side dudes, stuff like that. I'm speaking about females right now. Whether a lot of us know or not, we will possibly need a caretaker. And a lot of us will need our caretakers earlier than others because we do not take care of ourselves. So then when it's time for us to, you know, get to that point where we may need to be taken care of, we be young. You know what I'm saying? We be like 48 and we need a caretaker. Why? Because we did something wrong. But this is not this story. I'm just saying, we speaking on caretakers and now we got an arrest. Y'all better check on your peoples. We got a caretaker or a caregiver who is accused of attacking and robbing an elderly woman. Yeah. A elderly woman. Let's see why the caretaker done jumped on the elderly woman. Here we go.
Woman in Grosse Pointe Park.
Now her caregiver is charged, accusing of robbing and pistol whipping her, leaving her with severe head trauma. Fox News' Dave Kinchin joins.
She pistol whipped an elderly woman.
Just live with this story. Dave, this is incredibly disturbing.
Yeah, it really is. It's absolutely unspeakable. We spoke with several neighbors tonight. They did not want to go on camera, but they say this elderly lady's been on this block of Berkshire for 30 years and is loved by so many people. They say they're pulling for her in her recovery. Police say that she had surgery. She's in critical condition. They're praying for her as well.
Yeah, yep. I heard about the police officer in Chicago. I really did. Our sister done got gunned down out here in these streets. I may play it for y'all in a minute. I don't know.
You're looking at a government file mugshot of 33-year-old Essence LaFay Cross of Detroit. She's facing major charges in the beating and robbery of an 81-year-old woman she was in charge of caring for on the 1000 block of Berkshire Street in Grosse Pointe Park, according to authorities.
She pistol whipped an 81. Look at that beautiful baby. Hey, sugar. Look at that baby right there. You pistol whip an 81-year-old? Hold on. I think he said 81.
As well. You're looking at a government file mugshot of 33-year-old Essence LaFay Cross of Detroit. She's facing major charges in the beating and robbery of an 81-year-old woman she was in charge of caring for on the 1000 block of Berkshire Street in Grosse Pointe Park, according to authorities.
What does it mean to have a government photo? I don't know what they mean. Hold on. Back it up a smidget. I got to know.
She's facing major charges in the beating and robbery of an 81-year-old woman she was in charge of caring for on the 1000 block of Berkshire Street in Grosse Pointe Park, according to authorities. Cross is charged with assault with intent to murder, armed robbery, home invasion first degree, unlawful driving away of an automobile, and 4 counts of felony firearm.
The charges are appropriate. It was a horrific scene, a horrific incident that happened to this victim.
Prosecutors say it was just after 3 a.m. on Friday, March 5th, when Cross allegedly forced herself into the elderly woman's home and struck her in the head with a handgun before robbing her and taking off.
I thank God she's a strong lady and she's survived this, but she's got a long road ahead of her. So I'm glad we were able to take the person responsible into custody right away.
First responders rushed the 81-year-old to the hospital. Cops say she was able to give key information to investigators that helped generate leads, which guided them to the suspect vehicle at a house around I-94 and Van Dyke in Detroit. Officers stopped the car and got Cross after a short foot chase. Police have advice for families who have seniors under special care.
So she wasn't fast enough because we had a slight foot chase. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say that grandma called her the N-word. Possibly. Bam.
Make sure you know who's at your door. Make sure you know who's on the phone. Make sure you know who you're allowing into your house. And make sure that they have somebody they can call anytime, day or night, just to check and get advice from. Is it okay for me to open the door for this person or something? I think that would have helped.
That's damn sad.
The suspect in this case was arraigned this afternoon and given a $2 million bond. Reporting live in Grosse Pointe Park, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.
I want y'all to understand they gave her $2 million bond. Do y'all know when we've done stories to where people done killed their children, they don't get a $2 million bond. She didn't even kill nobody. She beat an elderly woman. That baby got a $2 million bond. I ain't mad, but I'm like, well, y'all don't even do that when somebody been done killed a child. Strange to me. But that's what it is. You say, Willie, there's a video of Boosie in San Diego getting arrested. He say he wasn't happy. Oh, I can believe that right there. Hold on. Let me get back to this photo thing.
Well, you're looking at a government file mugshot of 30.
What is a government file mugshot? And if a government file mug shot means that she's been in trouble before, right? But she's a caregiver. How did she get the job of being a caregiver with a government file mugshot? It's kind of strange to have a government file mugshot. Then that means that, like a federal case or something like that right there. But she's a caregiver. How did she even get that job? Probably her previous Instagram pic. She a repeat offender. He said they only look back 2 weeks. Hey, yeah, right. That's all that they did. They didn't do an extensive background check, and that's the problem.
3-year-old Essence LaFay Cross of Detroit. She's facing major charges in the beating and robbery of an 81-year-old woman she was in charge of caring for on the 1000 block of Berkshire Street in Grosse Pointe Park, according to authorities.
Governments, certified government CNA, that's what's up. Hell, then you got to think, well, how was she able to even get licensed if she was licensed? Say, not if she works private. No checks. Yep. So now the family, well, hell, no, because the family didn't do checks if it was private. Oh, so they probably sought grandma up. Oh, they probably sought grandma up out here in these streets. Grandma probably got a hell of a life insurance policy. Grandma probably got a hell of a life insurance policy. Or damn it, they waiting on grandma to die so they can get the house. Yeah. A friend of a friend of a friend. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got doggone shame. Woo, be careful. Watch out for these babies. Watch out for these babies. I hear they do not mind doing some strange to you. You say she watched Hustle and Flow. Bam, and said, whoop that trick. I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Let's go to what I had just had them found. Because I almost forgot about it. And my heart goes out. Tragic what happened to one of our sisters out here in the street. One of our sisters in blue.
About that off-duty Chicago police officer who was shot to death this weekend on the city's south side. The 24-year-old had just finished up her shift and was heading home in Avalon Park early yesterday morning when she was killed. NBC5's Christian Farr has an update on the investigation tonight.
That baby 24.
Chicago police detectives are continuing to investigate a case that involves the death of one of their own. Many outside of the department are trying to help, including a community activist.
And the fact that somebody would just come grab her life just like that, they need to be put to justice and held accountable immediately.
They need to be put down is what I thought he was about to say. That's what he should have said.
Community activist Jamal Green is offering a reward for information after off-duty Chicago police officer Ariana Preston was shot and killed early Saturday morning. Green announced the reward on social media, which he says has grown since the former candidate for mayor made that post.
Hopefully a reward can get people talking. We have a code of silence in these neighborhoods. We want people to speak up.
The shooting that took Preston's life happened at about 2 a.m. near the 100 block of South Blackstone. Officer Preston, who had only been on the force for 3 years, was shot and killed after arriving home from work.
Only been on the force for 3 years. She's 24, so she got the job when she was 21. You say there is an update to this one right here? Okay. Give me a minute.
Near Soldier Field Sunday morning.
I would like for us to pause for a moment of silence to honor Officer Ariana Preston, who was tragically taken from us yesterday.
Officer Preston's name was read along with the names of other Chicago police officers who have died since December of 2021. The honor took place during the annual St. Jude March, which recognizes the sacrifice officers make to protect and serve.
Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them.
While receiving his own honor at Fellowship Chicago Church in Fuller Park, community activist Early Walker talked about Officer Preston's death and the continuing fight to end Chicago's ongoing gun violence problem.
Her death is a tragic reminder of the urgent need for action.
We must honor her memory by coming together to end this crisis once and for all.
Jamal Green says that his reward has grown from $2,000 to $5,000. And ISU, where Preston graduated, issued a statement saying that Preston was a standout student filled with passion and compassion, a real force for change, and exactly the type of person you hope will enter law enforcement. Preston had also received her master's degree recently.
Damn, that baby was working. That baby got her master's degree at 24. Hey, that was working. It said he sounded a little sweet. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hold on.
Tanya and Terrell sources tell the I-Team those 4 people have not yet been charged, and some or all are said to be juveniles. Late last night, our cameras captured the Chicago Police Department SWAT team surrounding a home near 76th and Bishop. Sources telling us this morning this is in connection to the shooting death of CPD officer Ariana Preston. CPD detectives had some cooperation from potential witnesses to the encounter with Officer Preston. Police sources have told the ABC7 I-Team the witnesses helped direct investigators to 2 men and 2 women who they now. Tanya and Terrell sources tell the I-Team those 4 people have not yet.
It rewinded by itself. Hold on. Bring y'all back up.
Officer Ariana Preston. CPD detectives had some cooperation from potential witnesses to the encounter with Officer Preston. Police sources have told the ABC7 I-Team the witnesses helped direct investigators to 2 men and 2 women who they now have arrested following a lengthy SWAT standoff. 24-year-old Preston, a 3-year veteran of the Chicago Police Department, was shot and killed in her front lawn as she came home from work early Saturday morning. She died from multiple gunshot wounds. The circumstances around her shooting death still being investigated at this hour. The young officer was set to graduate with her master's degree from Loyola University this coming weekend. A vigil for Officer Preston is planned for tomorrow here outside the 5th District Police Station. Watch.
That's a doggone shame. Look at that beautiful baby right there. Hold on. I had to pull up another picture of that baby. Beautiful sister right there. Ow, bam. Hard worker. Look at her. Got knocked off by some juveniles. Got knocked off by the juveniles. This is a damn shame. Hey, man. Boy, you never know. You never know when it's going to pop off. And then you also have to think now. Depends on the things that she was doing. Maybe she had done arrested some juveniles or something. Maybe it just came back on her. Maybe. Y'all got to be careful. Us in law enforcement, we got to be careful out here in these streets, man. We got to be careful. We out here, we doing the job, you know what I'm saying? But we got to go home. And then I got to tell you like this right here to a whole bunch of our officers that's out here. Don't ever forget that you got a family. I say that for a reason. Don't ever forget that you got a family. One thing that we should not be doing, if we are doing, is using the badge in the wrong way. Always remember, you got a family too. And then when people is ready to retaliate, people is going to retaliate. You say, I get out my truck with my gun, or with my gun in hand everywhere I go, especially home. Say it doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm trying to listen. And then we got to stop going home the same way that we go home every single day. Sometimes it may be good to ride by your house, turn around and come back and park. But one thing about it, especially females, y'all will park looking all in your car with your head down and stuff like that right there, and people can run right on up on you. A lot of y'all will park, sit back, be on your phones and stuff like that while still in the car. A lot of y'all park, go to reaching for bags and stuff. Y'all is not watching the outsides. Y'all is not paying attention to your 12, 3, 6, and your 9. I'm just trying to tell y'all something. I'm trying to help. I see this on the daily. Listen, if you just go outside in your community, just sit and watch when people come and go. And I'm talking about in the daytime. Watch people in your neighborhood come and go. And pay attention to the difference in the men and the women. When the women park, they tend to take longer to get out of the vehicle. I'm trying to tell y'all something that y'all can do this test today. You can do the test today to see if I'm lying. I see it all the time. You say, my neck spin 360. We got to be careful. We got to be careful. Sad, sad story for our sister out here in the street, but moving right along. I ain't even much gonna hold you. We got we have another brother in blue. We have a brother in blue that's called Bam Bam. I know. You think about it. Our brother in blue is called Bam Bam. That's what he called. That is his name, but I'm trying to get to it. Oh, all right. I found it. We got a story. We got body cam about our brother in blue named Bam Bam. Go on, put it up on the screen.
Questions tonight surrounding the amount of force used to arrest a woman over a report of a missing cell phone. Glad you're with us for Local 4 News at 6. I'm Devin Skillian.
I'm Kimberly Gill. The woman says her broken arm is the result of being thrown to the ground. The officer says he slipped. Sean Lay is live at the Westland Police Department tonight. And Sean, you just got your hands on some new video of this incident.
Police body camera video. I'll show it to you. Westland police say it shows 20-year-old Michaela Johnson twisting away from their officer. They say she's clearly resisting arrest. Now, Johnson...
She says she clearly resisting arrest. Go ahead.
She's got an attorney. Her arm is broken. She blames the officer.
I heard the snap.
What did it sound like?
It sounded like someone broke a thick piece of wood.
That snap, 20-year-old Michaela Johnson's arm shattering when she pulled back from Westland police officer Shamir Garcia. She says he grabbed her arm hard.
The cop broke my arm! The cop broke my arm! Ah!
Officer Garcia has competed in MMA fights known as Bam Bam Garcia.
Garcia, man. She done rolled up or she got Bam Bam around there by the cell phone. Go ahead.
I didn't feel like I fell, though. I felt like I was thrown to the ground.
And he landed on top of you?
I felt like it. I have a bruise on my back that feels like it was like his foot or something, and I remember his knees and stuff being pressed into my body.
Johnson
say she's 20. Say she can't be 20.
Says she asked police to help her get her things from her ex's house, but she's the one facing criminal charges all over this cell phone. It's her ex's. Johnson says it got mixed up in her things and she was returning it.
He approached me as soon as I stepped out of the car, and I said, "Are you going to search me?" And he said, "No, you're under arrest." And then I immediately was like, well, I started freaking out a little bit, and I tried to tell her, and then the next thing you know, I was on the ground screaming in pain.
Great question. Say, is that a woman or a young male? They say it's a woman. This is what they say. We got to take. This is what they say. They say, no, she stole the phone.
Hear the officer try to explain what happened.
And I slipped on this mud right here, okay?
Within the last hour, Westland police showing us the body camera video that police say tells a very different story.
You're under arrest. Hands behind your back for a moment, please.
I'm going to the...
Police say this video is showing Johnson resisting arrest. Now, Johnson has retained attorney Greg Roll.
You've got essentially a cage fighter who has for the past 8 years fought men twice his size, handling a 20-year-old female, snapped her arm like a twig.
I'm so sick of y'all acting. whenever there's a situation with the males and the females, they always tend to point out that this person is older and weighs more and bigger and all that fly stuff right there when they trying to, I guess, exonerate the female from what the female had done did. It's the same as when a small female hit a big man. But look at her. She's only 97 pounds. So, she assaulted someone and he retaliated. But look how big he is. Damn, the bitch should have thought about that right there then. I'm sick of that right there. Well, she's 20 and she's 3 times smaller than him. Well, damn it, she should have understood the word comply. Back that up. I can't take y'all serious.
Back for a moment, please. I'm going to the...
Police say this video is showing Johnson resisting arrest. Now, Johnson has retained attorney Greg Roll.
You've got essentially a cage fighter who has for the past 8 years fought men twice his size, handling a 20-year-old female, snapped her arm like a twig.
So you saying that a 20-year-old female can't compete with somebody who been wrestling and fighting dudes twice or 3 times his size? Are you discriminating against smaller women, saying that they can't compete with the males? Huh? Is that what he doing?
Clearly multiple sides to this story. I'm going to put all of that body camera video from the police on our website. Click on Detroit.com. You can watch it for yourself. Meantime, Westland Police, they gave me this statement. It reads, "We are aware of a recent incident where officers used force on a person actively resisting arrest. The response to resistance led to an apparent arm injury and the person was immediately taken to a local hospital by paramedics. Westland Police Department conducts a thorough investigation, thorough review, and in each and every incident of response to resistance, and this incident is currently under the review process." We asked if the officer is back on the beat. We're told he took days off after the incident, and when he returns, he'll be interviewed by investigators here to get all the facts from his side. Back to you.
Say, when did he slip on the mud? Don't worry about that. Well, he said he slipped.
Okay, Sean, thank you.
Is the phone okay, though? Listen, hold on. Let's go back to the body cam.
In the last hour, Westland Police showing us the body camera video that police say tells a very different story.
You're under arrest. Back for a moment, please.
Say you're under arrest. Right there, she was supposed to comply.
Going to the...
Police say this video is showing Johnson resisting arrest. Now, Johnson has retained attorney Greg Roll.
You've got essentially...
You ain't see him slip? I thought he slipped when he went down. Nah.
When Johnson resisting arrest.
Right there.
Now,
I think he slipped right there. Hold on. Watch it again.
The police say tells a very different story.
You're under arrest. Back for a moment, please. I'm going to the...
Police say this video is showing Johnson resisting arrest. Now, Johnson has retained attorney Greg Roll.
You've got essentially a cage fighter who has for the past 8 years.
I think he slipped. You say, is the mud gonna snitch? No, mud ain't gonna say nothing. You say, women gonna stop trying men, and that's what needs to happen. Y'all got to stop. Is the mud okay though? You know what I'm saying? Like, fella, baby, fella.
I heard the snap.
What did it sound like?
It sounded like someone broke like a thick piece.
So that's not reasonable force. It's like they really didn't even do too much. It really didn't even do too much because once he slipped, they was on the ground and then they was able to work everything out on the ground.
The wood.
That snap, 20-year-old Michaela Johnson's arm shattering when she pulled back from Westland police officer Shamir Garcia. She says he grabbed her arm hard.
And then I guess this is a teachable moment because maybe then she won't pull back no more. Yeah.
I broke my arm.
Snap, then cuffs. Yeah, because this person still may this person can still be a threat. Person can still be a threat, so we have to make sure that we cuff the person, even though the arm be broke. Damn it, we'll move this arm over here with the broke arm and just clink, clink. Do you like that right there so you don't do nothing to us? You know what I'm saying? So I do believe this investigation will show that our officers act appropriate, and you can clearly see she was resisting arrest. And all of this is over a cell phone. Then I had done told y'all about these goddamn phones. These phones is actually going to be the death of us. I promise you. Moving right along. Jesus. I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all, but I'm going to keep telling y'all what I'm telling y'all. Y'all to be out here just getting yourself hurt for doing things that you just really want to do. You know, like not following instructions. And when you continue to not follow instructions, you think that you know it all and you got it all together. You know it all and got it all together. It be your bad. It be your bad. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all that made it to the end of the Midday News. I want to thank y'all for being around here today. I appreciate that right there. Y'all let folk know. Share. Point it out to other people that, hey, you come around here and you can separate yourself from your actual life and you can see something different. You say, Willie, I watch Gino Jennings speak for yourself. Oh, shout out to Gino. Pass out here in these streets. Yeah. Let me go and put these babies up here real quick. Y'all can see a little something. That might be Ashanti right there. That might be her. Oh, yeah, that might be her right there. I don't know. It's a great show. I appreciate that right there. I be trying to put in a lot of work. That's what I be trying to do. She say, to your right. To the right. That baby thick on the end, ain't it? He say, UV, everyone gets cuffed. He say, even the dead on the scene. You right about that too. Say, Photoshop. He say, Willie, put up your Cash App. My Cash App is right on. You see this thing strolling right up under them beautiful babies. Cash App is always there. $, Willie Williams Show. I appreciate it. She say, Willie, you got to do Charleston tonight. Say, check it out. I will check it out. And like I was saying, damn it, I don't know if I'll be able to come back. I think I can. I think I can come back tonight at 8 o'clock. Okay. We will be back at 8 o'clock as far as I know right now. Say, only one got her reel in. Is that the one that's in the corner? The one that's in the corner got a reel. Oh, no. It is the one right here who got her reel in. If I ain't mistaken, shout out baby out for having a reel. Say, Willie, we need Thundercats. I got to find these players because these dudes is taking pictures of skinny jeans, shit like that right there. Like, they ain't, and like I really don't think that they're taking pictures for y'all, if you know what I mean. Are these really women? Damn, boy, when we got to ask these questions. Because we really just don't know. You say, Charleston said we sold him out. No. We sports Charleston White around here in these streets. Hell, he wasn't talking to me. He wasn't talking about me. I don't think so. I am checking the email to see something. Who is you talking about inside the email? What am I supposed to be seeing in the email? Maybe you hadn't already sent it, and then I'm going to take time out to stroll and find that right there. Say them sus women or sus woman. He said, just do a selfie for us, Willie. Hell no. Say Soul CW out for chicken change. Got to be more careful. Say, I don't have nothing bad to say about them babies right now. That's what's up. That was up. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show says, just a finger. Your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I'm just trying to help, as I always say. I appreciate y'all being around here, taking the time out of your day to enjoy your day, because that's what we try to bring, enjoyment and laughter and sadness and pain and smiles and all that stuff right there. Say water and the gym. That's what we all need to be out here doing. Say, okay, the St. Louis mom email. St. Louis, oh, yeah, damn it, my eye itching. My eye itching. Don't y'all hate, like, when your eye itch? That's a problem out here. Man, thank you. Y'all, 8 o'clock. If I'm not mistaken, I will be back at 8 o'clock. I had a good one. Y'all, appreciate y'all. Oh, y'all, please go around to the Willie Williams Show 3 channel. Y'all check out some of those videos that a player been putting up there. I'm trying to build that channel back up. They finally allowed it to be monetized again after damn near 2 months when they took the monetization away. So now I got to build it all back up to get the people back, knowing that a player is doing some stuff. So I really do appreciate y'all. I need your support. I need your help. As I say, thank you. I'm going to see y'all later. I done hit that damn button. I am out of here.